Hey dolls, it's Lee. Welcome back. So thrilled that you're here on our channel. You asked, we answered. We're going to be talking all about foundations today and how to pick the right Doll 10 foundation for your skin, because it can be complicated, right? It can be tricky. So let's break it down. Let's make it easy. I think the best way to choose your foundation is first by identifying your skin type. So first you want to ask yourself, am I dry, am I combination, or am I oily? If you're dry, your skin's going to be tight all over. It tends to feel like your skin is one size too small sometimes. If you're oily, you definitely know you've got oil, usually on the T-zone, on the forehead, the nose, the chin. You're constantly reaching for powder. If you're combination, you're oily in here, but you're dry out here. So combination skin can be tricky, but don't worry, we've got you covered. So we're gonna start with lighter coverage and then work our way up. First product that we're gonna talk about is our Tinted Serum Primer. So this is gonna be great if you're somebody that likes minimal coverage. You want blurring with a little bit of coverage, you wanna smooth out the texture of your skin, and then you might or might not wanna layer something on top. So this is gonna be a great first step. You can add powder on top of this, you can add additional liquid foundation, but it's gonna be really light coverage. The benefits here are gonna be priming, smoothing, hydration, and then of course that little bit of coverage that you're gonna get here. Next up is going to be liquid filter. So liquid filter is going to be fantastic if you're somebody that has a lot of color correction that you need. This is in our TCE, This Corrects Everything family. So it's really going to go to work blurring, smoothing, hydrating, color correcting, all of those steps in one. The coverage here is also going to be on the lighter side. It has a really beautiful semi-matte texture when you put this on, will not settle into cracks, creases, anything like that, fine lines, wrinkles, you name it. Will not clog pores also, which I think is really important to point out, and that goes for all of our foundations, all of our complexion products. Nothing is going to clog those pores. This is also going to be an extension of your skincare. It's based on incredible ingredients like niacinamide, it's got vegan collagen, vitamin C. There are so many skin-loving ingredients in all of our formulas, but this one, of course, too. So you can layer on top of this as well if you'd like. You can go ahead and add powder, you can add additional liquid, or you can just stop right here. That's going to be up to you. All right, so now let's talk a little more coverage, starting with doll skin. So we always like to say, have you ever seen a doll without perfect skin? Neither have we. This is going to be a really universal product. So many of our dolls that are new to Doll 10 start here because this is going to be buildable to medium coverage. So you can build this and add more coverage, or you can just start with one application and get a very moderate, medium level of coverage. This is going to give you a real skin finish. So it's not matte, but it's not dewy. It's packed with skin-loving ingredients that are formulated and curated to fight the effects of stress on the skin. So if you're somebody that has a lot of redness, if you're somebody that has acne, you're gonna love this because it allows you to get really beautiful coverage, but look like your skin. Again, with all of our formulas, you're not clogging your pores. Gone are those days where you had to wear pancake makeup that was making the acne or the redness or the irritation worse. Our products are formulated as skincare, so they're gonna work to make your skin better over time. So doll skin is gonna be great if you have a combination, normal or dry skin. That's the beautiful thing about it. It's a really universal formula, and you're gonna love the way it just perfects, evens out the skin, and looks like your skin. All right, next is my personal favorite. This is our Doll Skin Genius Serum Skin Tint. It's an incredible formula packed with brand new technology and incredible ingredients that are powered by Mother Nature. So the star of this formula is going to be that reishi mushroom. That ingredient is known as nature's most magical ingredient. It is the mushroom of immortality. The things that this ingredient can do, we're just starting to scratch the surface, okay? But it also has other incredible ingredients like magnesium for the skin's moisture barrier, vitamin C to brighten, niacinamide to hydrate. It's an incredible formula. Now, who is this gonna be for? This is again gonna be great if you're somebody with a normal to dry skin. If you have a normal to dry skin, you're gonna love this formula. It's gonna give you beautiful medium to full coverage, but it's gonna look like your skin. So similar to that doll skin, it's a real skin finish. It's not gonna be matte, it's not gonna be dewy, it will not settle, it will not crack, and it will not crease. It has such incredible skincare benefits. If you're looking for a formula that's really working doubly hard as your skincare, this is where you're gonna go. And last but not least, our award-winning iconic TCE. If you've heard of Doll 10, skin, this is probably where you've been introduced to our brand. So many influencers, celebrities, you name it, editors are obsessed with this formula. It's called TCE. You're probably wondering, well, what does that mean? This covers everything, and it really does. This will cover anything. It is our fullest coverage formula. It is ideal for all skin types, which is wonderful. I do want to let you know that this is going to have a semi-matte finish. So if your skin is a little bit on the drier side, just be cognizant of that. This is going to be a matte finish. This is a formula that is lightweight. It's like a cloud. It's gonna go on. You're not gonna feel it. You're not gonna notice it. All you're gonna do is look in the mirror and say, wow, I never knew my skin could look that good. It, like I said, is our fullest coverage formula. And what it does is it works on a cellular level to hydrate, to nourish, to soothe the skin. Before this formula came along, foundations that could give this level of coverage were typically packed with oils and waxes and so many pore clogging ingredients, and that's of course why we formulated TCE. So this is iconic, like I said. It is award-winning, known around the world for the powerhouse formula that it is, and when you get this at home, I know that you're gonna love it just as much as the rest of the world. Okay, so just a quick breakdown of our liquid foundations. I hope that you found that helpful. If you have any questions, you can of course reach out to us on all of our social platforms. And if you did find this helpful, I hope that you'll leave a comment below and let us know. We really appreciate you. We're thrilled that you're here on our YouTube channel, and we hope that we'll see you next week for our next upload. All right, dolls, thank you so much. See you soon.